U.S. military support to Ukraine, provision of a fleet of MiG-29 fighters and KUB missile systems. In the context of the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, the United States has taken a significant step by agreeing to provide greater military support. One of the latest steps is the delivery of a fleet of dozens of MiG-29 fighters as well as KUB anti-aircraft missile systems. This decision reflects the U.S. commitment to helping Ukraine strengthen its defenses. The MiG-29 fighter is one of the most widely recognized aircraft used by the armed forces of several countries of the former Soviet Union. It is known for its aerial combat capabilities and high maneuverability. With the help of MiG-29s, Ukraine is expected to significantly improve its combat capabilities, while the KUB anti-aircraft missile system is also an important part of this support.
Poland.
The KUB system is designed to counter threats from fighters and missiles, providing Ukraine with stronger defense capabilities. In an increasingly intense conflict situation where control of the skies is crucial, the U.S. decision comes in the face of mounting pressure to provide more concrete support to Ukraine. The international community is watching closely as Ukraine struggles to defend its sovereignty. The military support provided by the U.S. is expected to boost the morale of Ukrainian forces and give them an edge in battle. It is also a clear signal to Russia that the U.S. will not stand idly by in the face of aggression. The provision of fighter aircraft and missile systems shows that U.S. support is concrete and not just limited to economic sanctions or diplomacy. Looking back at the history of this conflict, Ukraine has experienced various challenges in defending its territory. With the delivery of MiG-29s and KUB systems, Ukraine hopes to reduce the impact of Russian airstrikes. While strengthening air defenses is a strategically important step, Russia's reaction to this decision is also a concern. Since the beginning of the conflict, Russia has expressed dissatisfaction with the military aid Ukraine has received. The provision of this fighter fleet is likely to trigger a more aggressive response from the Russian side, either through airstrikes or other forms of threats. Politically, the U.S. move strengthens its position as a leader in the international coalition supporting Ukraine. This support is not only limited to the delivery of weapons, but also includes training and intelligence assistance needed to maximize the use of these aircraft and missile systems. The U.S. is also seeking to garner support from its allies. Many European countries, which also feel threatened by Russia's actions, support this move. With a united international force, the hope is to put more pressure on Russia. While military assistance is essential, analysts also emphasize the need for diplomatic efforts to resolve the conflict. However, in a worsening situation, the provision of a fleet of MiG-29 fighters and KUB systems is a welcome step to improve Ukraine's defense capabilities. The process of training pilots and technicians to operate the MiG-29s will take time. However, with strong spirit and determination, Ukraine seeks to utilize these resources immediately. In the long run, the successful delivery of these aircraft and missile systems will largely depend on how Ukraine can utilize the technology provided. Integration into a broader defense strategy will also be a challenge for Ukraine. This military assistance from the US also underscores the importance of technological innovation in modern conflicts. With more and more countries investing in advanced defense systems, the ability to adapt and use the latest technology is key to surviving on the battlefield. The provision of this fleet of fighter aircraft and missile systems is not just a delivery of tools of war, but also a symbol of international solidarity. It shows that the global community is united in support of Ukraine's sovereignty in the face of unwarranted aggression. In this context, hope for peace remains. Despite the enormous challenges, it is important to note that this delivery will not take place overnight. With strong military support, Ukraine has a better chance of defending its territory and fighting for a more secure future. The US decision to deliver MiG-29s and KUB systems shows that the world can no longer ignore the threat. All countries should learn from this situation and be more proactive in preventing future conflicts. Currently, the world's attention is on the developments in Ukraine. Can Ukraine turn things around with this support? Only time will tell, but clearly, international support plays an important role in determining the final outcome of this conflict. In closing, the U.S. support through the provision of a fleet of MiG-29 fighters and KUB anti-aircraft missile systems to Ukraine is a bold and strategic move. It is a reminder that international solidarity is essential in dealing with the challenges and threats that exist in the world today.